So a quick run through with the house that you'll be coming to stay in. Front door, it's quite an old lock system. So we have this catch here. Obviously, this opens the door. When if you're going out the front door, then remember you have to use your key on the other side to lock it. It won't self-lock because it's a good heavy thing. So please make sure you do that. Otherwise, the door will swing open if left by itself and might be a little bit inviting to any characters walking around. Then coming through the hallway into the living room here. First thing is the TV. We do have a Bell account which gets us some of the channels. We usually use Amazon and Netflix through this Fire Stick. We use an Amazon Fire Stick. So this should get you everything you need. We probably take our account information off because Netflix has tightened up quite a bit on things like that. But obviously if you do that, you can go in and you will have to put your own account information in. GB News, there's Bell, YouTube, Sky News, which are actually British ones, but don't worry about that. So that's the TV there. Heading through this way, this is the door out to the veranda. Now again, we do ask that if you're going out, that you please double check that all doors and windows are closed. For two things, you do get the odd character walking by every now and again. They're very rare. It's a very quiet neighborhood, but also squirrels. So make sure windows are closed, definitely for that. And the door is usually locked up. So there it is, locked. So we have a clip here and this little round thing here. And then up the top, there's a little thing you pull down. There's a slide lock at the bottom as well, but we don't very rarely use that. Then coming out here, I'm just going to pull this right off. Something I should have done earlier, obviously. And we have here the barbecue. If you're going to use the barbecue, I will be giving it a bit of a clean before you come. Self-starter here, these taps here. There's a ball valve down there for the gas. Please leave that in the off position. When you go to use it, turn that on and then turn the gas on, give it a second to come through, and then you've got a starter there. I can just hear it clicking inside there. When I finish with it, what I usually do is turn the gas off from there first, let the gas burn out, and then I turn these back off, just so it gets all the gas out of the system. Coming through to the kitchen. Now this is the door we tend to use the most. It leads out into the backyard like this. Keep that closed. And again, we ask that when you're not here, you do make sure windows are closed, especially this window here, because if there's food inside here, then we're right next to the city park, which is lovely, but we also get squirrels every once tried to chew their way. Well, they did chew a hole in it, so we tried to keep that window down if we're not around. The AC, pretty straightforward, on and off switch there, and then you can turn the temperature up or more likely turn it down. And again, if you're not in the house, if you're going out, please turn it off, don't just leave it running. And then quickly zipping through, we have another air conditioner up in one of the guest rooms, which is at the back of the house up here. Oh, that's a that's a door onto the veranda, onto the old sun deck. I need to do a big pile of work on that, so please don't go out on that. There is another upper deck at the other end, but a lot of that wood is just too old now, so I'm going to be pulling it up in the fall and deciding what we're going to do there. And coming through here, last but not least, TV here. And again, same sort of thing. It's an Amazon Fire Stick, so it just turns on. It takes a bit longer to come on this one. In fact, it takes oh, there we go. You have to wait for it to go through all that sort of rigmarole, but then eventually you do get up to that screen as well. And again, air conditioner. Just turn that, actually turn that switch. I just turn this switch here up one, and I don't really need to touch this switch at all. It's just this one up and down, and that does the necessary. And that would be about it. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I'm sure you will. Okay, bye now.